Hey guys, Jerry here with Cold Banker, my Facebook page, Ask the Real Estate Professional. Today I'm going to cover a topic which has been kind of floating around the real estate world right now, which is it a conflict for home inspectors to solicit to realtors for clients? So as I said, I'm talking about is it a conflict of interest for home inspectors to solicit clients from realtors? This happens very, very often. It's the sort of thing that is ongoing in the business where realtors and home inspectors are communicating on an ongoing basis, naturally, because realtors are the ones that have the purchasers, and the purchasers are going to be contacting the home inspectors to be doing inspections. So you're saying, what was the conflict there? Well, the perceived conflict is that home inspectors may intentionally miss or ignore certain items and not bring them up to the client because they're concerned for losing business from that potential realtor because the deal may fall through. Now, I mean, I'm going to dispute this a little bit. I guess I'm on the side of the home inspector here in the sense that really there's two things that are important to consider here. One is that a home inspector is paid by the purchaser. There's no income or cost that goes back and forth between the actual realtor and the home inspector. So that purchaser is hiring that home inspector to represent their best interest, to do an inspection and to provide them with the information about that property. On the other end of it, a realtor is representing the best interests of their potential buyer. So if there is an issue with a property, we want to know about it. If the deal falls through for that, well then, okay, great. My relationship with my client is stronger, and we move on and we find something else. So I guess the only conflict that would exist is, one, if there was some sort of cash exchange between the home inspector and the realtor for the referrals, or if that realtor was only recommending the one home inspector solely and would only work with them, then I could see themselves being opened up to potential liability there. But ultimately, I mean, a smart and prudent realtor is going to recommend a couple home inspectors and say, these are a couple ones that I feel are professionals and are excelling at their field, and choose from one of these if you don't already have your own home inspector. Sometimes buyers come to us and they already have someone they want to use because a family member or whoever has used them, just like you would be referred to any kind of professional. So does the conflict potentially exist? Maybe, if there is some sort of, I don't want to use the word bribe, but if there's some sort of bribing going on between the home inspector and the realtor, or if that realtor is solely using that home inspector, then I could see it being perceived as a conflict. But and let's go crazy with it. Let's say that the home inspector is intentionally missing things because he doesn't want to lose business from this realtor, so the deals will go through. It's only a matter of time before that's found out, and that home inspector's reputation is going to be destroyed. It's a small little town. So I think that's probably more of a marketing ploy on the part of a particular home inspector saying that I don't solicit to realtors. But I think that it's a healthy part of the business for me to understand the services that are provided by the home inspectors and be able to refer many different ones that are the best in their field to my purchasers. So I don't really think there's a conflict. What do you think? Give me your feedback, and thank you very much for listening to me and watching.